He walks in, sits down very uncharacteristically, and says, "You're Catholic, I've got some questions." Now I'm ready for like, what's the seventh commandment? Talk to me about abortion. Talk to me about, pro-life. And so I'm braced for whatever moral or dogmatic theology point. He goes, "How did you learn how to pray?" I was like, wow, no one's ever asked me that before.
Yeah.
Growing up, my mom, my nonna, Father Mahoney, Sister Rita at school, you memorize these things, you go to mass, pray before meals. And he said, "Okay, when's the last time you learned a new way to pray?" I said, "I don't know. Senior year of high school, I took Latin 1. I had to memorize the Pater Noster. That's got to count for something."
Yeah.
And he said, "I don't think that counts, but okay. Have you ever heard of Lectio Divina?" I said, "No." He said, "Have you ever heard of the Ignatian Examen?" I said, "No." He said, "Have you heard of the Rosary?" I said, "Look, I'm Italian. We got the Rosary. We got Padre Pio. We got the Rosary." He's like, "Okay, well, you should really check this out." This is my best friend who I thought was an atheist.
Yeah.
He's clearly coming alive in his faith and asking me to kind of go on this journey of him on how to build a prayer life.
Mm-hmm.
Over the next couple months, as a group of friends, 6, 7 friends, one of whom was in seminary, some of whom had undergrad majored in theology, started to try and figure out what does it mean to have a prayer life and try and discern God's will in your life. It's all while working jobs. We're not thinking about kind of a business or anything. And kind of built a prayer life over the next couple months. In learning how to build a prayer life, ultimately discerned to go help teach the world what we had basically been learning, and discerned a call to kind of go do that in a full-time way.